Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Greedfall, and I'm currently carrying too much weight to either sprint or dodge, which is a problem, except for the fact that I never remember to dodge
At
anyway.
last, we made it here.
How do we get in?
Look around. There has to be a way.
Those thieves' idea, by the way, was to get a bunch of heavy explosives and explode the door.
This stone. There's a slot at the top. Probably to put something in.
The natives' beliefs are based on exchanges. If we want this door to open, I imagine that we will have to make an offering.
Now we have to find out what we should offer.
Maybe
Here
the
is
seed.
my offering to the Cave of Knowledge.
Yep.
There. Place the seed on the stone.
Yeah? I mean, this is a pretty obvious, straightforward puzzle. Since it's not a puzzle-centric game, a lot of the puzzles are pretty straightforward. Ooh, I'm so slow. I should have sold stuff. Yeah, you can only, I guess, bypass that button press if you are sprinting, which I can't do. So we have two things to explore here.
It seems like this painting depicts some kind of ritual.
Yes. The character at the center is pouring blood on a stone. And one of these giant creatures that the natives call Nardigs is present.
The location looks like the stone circle where we met the two young natives.
Okay. Here comes the second one.
The character has changed. He now resembles an Onol Manawi.
You're right. They even depict his bond to the forest. Someone's coming. Let's hide. If anyone finds us here, we're sure to lose the trust of the islanders.
Yeah, you don't really have to stealth it, but we're going to anyway. I mean, we're already slow. Oh, assess the situation with Constantine? Nope. Find an elevated position and then spy on the young people. We have to spy on the young people. Like, you know, a good Gen X type.
Esku halen, esku valg me da gengu selerge mantadabem, avenundanum.
Mach, es boglin daiga nidau. Ayigi dames etier como lei.
Kair to, Moria,
think they're the
agens
sap
radai da
bearer
radi dau em
clan
tairger
tribe.
began.
Kau den nes greta como lei. Nas oltargodu, vregde det mad advad. Abud antadabon me en ekekam. No adaholig.
Okay, now we just exit the cave. That's all we do. And hope we're close to where there's a store. Well, that's an exit to the cave. I don't think it's one we should take. I don't think it's one the computer will let us take. We could jump down into that water. Sure, nothing bad would happen. Okay. See, I want a wuxia or a samurai game like this. I mean, that's really... I say it's a common genre, but the video games
The
that
paintings
have it are...
in the cave were magnificent and have taught us so much. It is obvious that they depict the bonding ritual and its consequences. It is by pouring their blood on the raised stones that the natives become metamorphs.
I'm not really sure if I follow you.
And yet it's clear to see. The islanders think that their ritual has magic consequences. But there must be some sort of contamination in their blood as they pour it. The only way to verify this theory is to attend a full ritual. We must attend Yewan's.
How will we know when it takes place?
Dunkus said it would take place after the young people visited the cave, and they will most likely need some preparation. We should go to the Holy Circle of Kurganau tomorrow. What do you say? Will you come with me?
I hope that Dunkus will not be too angry after seeing us there.
Let's take some time to rest, and then we'll go back to the place where we met them.
You know what? We're gonna just drop. I'm eating with my microphone, aren't I? I'm sorry. We're just going to drop some of this weight. Okay, let's look at these weapons. Oh, no. Back to that. Drop. Yes. We are now underweight. And we should be able to... We have to wait 24 hours. That's about a different thing. Let's see if we can get some question marks hunted while we're here. I probably dropped a fairly valuable weapon that could have gotten me a little bit of money, but oh well. You have to be aware that those things are around here somewhere. You don't want to just stumble into them. Would prefer to stumble into... Hello, we stumbled into something else. Okay. Hello, this is where we're going to need to go tomorrow. Follow this. 23 hours and 18 minutes. Okay, we do have a camp area set up now. Go harvest some bushes and trees and things. Hope not to run into monsters, wildlife. Oh, cool. Oh, you gonna... There's a merchant here, isn't there? There's a travel point. Oh. Okay. This is... quest of some sort.
Diwed! No Renaigse may enter here. This is the council room. It is a sacred place.
I see.
We're not here yet.
Thank you for telling me. Goodbye.
Okay, there we go. Looks like there's some goats over here. Fat goats. Okay. Got some XP for that. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any other things to worry about here, so we're going to... It says sleep. How much time do we have left? 22 hours and 8 minutes. 12 hours. Oh. Okay. So 12 hours is about 6 minutes in real life. Okay, we're going to do a little bit more exploring just to see what's up. I don't really know actually what the comparison of the time running down on here and the time running down on in real seconds is. I thought it was 1 second to 1 minute, but it's not. It's a little bit faster than that. It might be twice as fast, but I'm not going to say for sure that it is. We're going to explore around a little bit to kill time. I don't want to just wait until 2 hours passed. I'm sure nothing terrible would happen because of it. It's primarily an event-based game, but I don't want to push the system because it's already giving me a couple surprises. So... yeah, there's another travel point up here. But I have a feeling there's another skill altar around here somewhere. Just because most maps seem to have one. I'm not exactly sure we can go up to this area, but we'll try. When I did this before on the recordings I lost, the sleep time was really convenient and got to within 2 hours of when you need to go, which is really easy because you just wait a couple minutes. There's a thing here. They have gold coins. Well, they did. I mean, there has to be ways to allow for people to be picking up and gaining stuff other than just randomly leaving stuff to be looted. The only reason this stuff exists is for the player to take it. There's no consequence for taking it. It doesn't affect your reputation at all. It's kind of a little bit of a mood breaker. Ooh, this is going to be a thing. That is so much going to be a thing. So might that. Wait. Okay. Let's see. Everybody has the same sauntering walk. There is no merchant. I don't want to travel again because I don't want to overshoot if I can avoid it. Oh, there's a thing here. Oh, look, we found sort of the flat edge of the map. More trees to harvest. There's the campsite we did. What is that? Dragon blood resin. Is this a thing? This most certainly is a thing. Is this a thing that will get me killed? If I wonder that, I should save. Or is this just an interesting thing in the middle of nowhere? I mean, there's no question marks around. It's just... looks like it's just a pretty spot. It's not going to let us swim. That's a travel. Okay. So there's fuzzy stuff in this direction. Out past the Cave of Knowledge. Now, this kind of makes sense because we slept at a camp until daylight. Let's go up here and see what lies past, oops, the Cave of Knowledge. Nobody's here yet. I'm wondering if we get more of the question marks because the intuition is so high right now. I've got it maxed out. I think partially... No, I don't want crouch. Oh, cool. My intuition isn't a talent. My intuition's at level 3. So we got intuition maxed out. And I'm wondering if that's why we get the question marks so much. It's like the game saying, you have a fair understanding of... You have a fair good instinct and you're able to reason things out fairly well, so you have an idea that there is, by looking at tracks or things around you, you figured out that there is a thing over here. Oh, these things have respawned. We do not want to fight these things again. Here's our camp area. Around here are some of those other things. Let's keep going. See if we can get past the thieves' camp. Really glad we did get rid of them or tell them to go away or whatever. We told them to go away aggressively. We aggressively told them to go away to the afterlife. You can less aggressively tell them to go away by saying, hey, do you really think you have time to collect all the high explosives you need to break that door and not have all the natives coming after you for revenge? You really think that's the thing you can do? Okay, go ahead and try it. See what it gets you. I don't think there's a way we can get over there, at least not yet. And when you bring them aware that it would take a long time to get enough explosives, they go, oh, yeah, you're right, we'd be killed. Bleh. A pox on inconvenient timing. Where is... Ooh, no, 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 that's a wrong turn. We don't want to deal with those things again. Nope. Yep. So, we're basically just going to hang out here until people show up. I don't have enough adrenaline. That's not a good sign. We haven't had much fighting in this mission yet. It's also getting close to time for a new video. We're gonna sit here and watch for the remainder with these last couple hours here. Hopefully, I'm gonna let the clock. I'm gonna go ahead and when the thing goes out, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out and wait for the clock to run down. I kind of wish there was more point perfect ability to set. Oh, I want to go sleep in camp for 3 hours or 4 hours or set many hours. I do like the fact that you can only do that at camp rather than just anywhere because it makes some narrative sense. It's kind of the same reason I don't like the loot. I'm making use of the loot boxes, but I don't really like the fact that they're just everywhere. And some of them, the ones that are the trees and the stuff you can harvest, that's fine. The bodies of enemies you defeat, that's fine. The ones you can just loot people in the city, in whichever city you're in, because you do it in all 3 cities and all the tribal all the tribal villages. That's just a little bit not great. Anyway, it's time for a new video. So I'll come back to you when the hours are coming to a bit down, and we'll see what goes on at one of these binding rituals. Talk to you then. Bye.